Ray Calasari, Managing Director of Pacific Hire. I basically oversee operations here and make sure that everyone else is doing what they're supposed to be doing, but first and foremost, making sure we've got the exact right thing for the clients. Yeah, business started 45 plus years ago. Country Victoria was from my father, started it just out of necessity, needed equipment for his own business, and it just sort of grew from there, and we find ourselves where we are today. We cover all facets of equipment rental: access, compaction, earth moving, as we can see behind us here, portable accommodation, pretty much all facets of rental. We try and service the whole sector, not just parts of. Yeah, relationship with Volvo started 12, 14 years ago. We were running export logging as a separate business. That's morphed into understanding who CJD were back then and the quality of the equipment. Gave us a lot of confidence to move into the Volvo equipment range, given the requirements on a lot of our tier 1 projects. We were getting a lot of call for this sort of stuff, so we've gone down that path now. The equipment itself can range from small excavators, as you can see behind us, 1.8s through to 50 tonners we were on up to there. So we try and cover most aspects of the construction side when it comes to heavy earth, basically. Yeah, Matthew and all the guys there, Dan as well, MD, they've all been fantastic. They were fantastic a long time ago. CJD's backup support, second to none.
My name's Christian Zankowski. I'm the General Manager for Pacific Hire. I run everything in the background, behind the scenes, from asset purchasing, servicing, workshop background, risk assessments and transport. Feedback from the clients from the Volvo units, brand awareness is perfect for this. They love it. Guys that have used it want it, they request it, easy to operate. All the facilities and options that they have to offer are more than what the customers want. Features, we've got the safe to approach light. That's a really good feature a lot of guys like. Other than that, generally they're pretty good when it comes to safety side of things. So CJD, the product, they know it backwards. So they don't really need to sell the product that hard. The product sells itself. Their service sells their side of the business as well. 100% they know everything they need to know about it and then some. It's been a really easy transaction. They're a good company to be in relationship with.
I'm Michael Giffard. I'm the Sales Operations and Major Infrastructure Manager for Pacific Hire. Because I look after major infrastructure, federally funded projects and the like, specifications and compliance is really important. CJD or Volvo allows me to do my job far easier because of their standards and also their reputation in the market. CJD gear allows us to just stay ahead of the market, so their responsiveness to implement these new safety standards so that us as the hirers or buyers can put to market enables us just to get speed to service. Well, luckily for me, I haven't had a great deal of issues with any of our Volvo equipment, but the relationship between Pacific Hire and CJD is very, very strong, and the responsive and the quick point to action has been fantastic so far. Being that Volvo has an industry reputation, especially in the civil and mining markets, that becomes a bit of a flavour for all our client base as well. So we're tailoring our range to suit what our clients appreciate and respect in the market. They're tried and tested, which allows us to keep purchasing. So we currently service some farming or harvest industry, resulting in multiple hires through peak season or harvest that otherwise they would have used internal assets. The ability to provide them the high level spec has not only increased their productivity, but allowed us to capture new markets and categories that we otherwise might not have had an opportunity for.
My name's Matt Gazzoli. I'm the RSM or Regional Sales Manager for Metro and North East Victoria. I've been with CJD for just over 2 years now. Really enjoying the role, really enjoying being able to supply excavators, dump trucks and loaders to the construction industry. So Ray came into our office in the start of January of 2022. From there we built a relationship. Ray, their Managing Director, had used Volvo in a previous life. And then decided that he was going to make the move into heavy earth moving and that Volvo was the only choice for him. Dealing with Ray, Christian and the team, they obviously made a decision with close proximity to us. We have our base in Northbourne Road in Campbellfield. So it was an easy transition into the Volvo product, ease of access for parts and service. And not only that, the reliability of these machines out in harsh environments made it an easy choice for Pacific Hire. So Volvo and CJD both have company values that align with Pacific Hires. It's very important that we maintain a relationship, not only from the sale point of view, but also from parts and service. When machines break down, generally in the hire game, it could potentially be on 24-hour occupations or high infrastructure projects that need attention rather quickly. So we make sure that we're there when they need us, not only at the sale point, but also with parts and service when required. Pacific Hire have pretty much got the full suite of the Volvo product. It started with Ray purchasing one loader and has eventuated into the dump truck that you see behind me, and excavators in their fleet, ranging from 1.8 tonne all the way up to our 35 tonne zero swing excavator. A favourite piece of equipment of mine is definitely going to be the big haulers behind us. You just can't beat driving past a major infrastructure project and seeing the Volvo dump truck zipping around site. So for me, yeah, the Volvo dump trucks are definitely one of my favourites. Yeah, so I think obviously the relationship that we've built with Pacific Hire and our machines have just worked is probably the main thing. They go out to site, they're reliable, very little downtime, which means that Pacific Hire can keep them and their customers working for as long as possible. Yeah, I'd just like to thank Ray, Christian and the team for building a relationship with us and choosing Volvo as their major equipment partner. It's a really, really beneficial relationship for both parties, and I hope that it continues in the future.